Welcome to KimMe This Week. This is KimMe This Week for the week of March 17th through the 23rd. Hello. Let's see, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah. This week, I just want to let you guys know that I have found a place. I may have already mentioned that last week or whatever, but I have found a place just waiting to move in. And I also want to you know what, it just really doesn't pay you to give people things, food boxes. They take the food out and they throw the trash outside. I gave someone some graham crackers in the box, one package to one child, one package to another child, but I kept them in the box, and the box is out here in the parking lot. I am going to say something to them. Thank you very much. But I just want to talk about something that's really dear to my heart. You guys are aware that I love children. Those of you who are aware, if you didn't know, now you do. And love to kids. And it kills me how first of all, let me say this. It kills me how. Well, I was about to say something else, but I'll hold back on that. Ladies, cut it out. I love children, and I am so tired of women being so desperate to, and I'm going to be blunt, as I know how to do, so desperate to have a penis in their vagina that they are sacrificing their kids. Now, before I go further, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and be sure to click the notification bell so that you are one of the first to get notifications of new vids I post up. And also, within that channel, there are 300 plus videos, 18 playlists. Okay. But what I wanted to say is, these women, I see these kids, I have to speak on where I am, and I know this has been going on since the age of time, okay? However, I see so many women, due to social media competition, oh, she has a man, I'm going to get a man, and the first man that come in my life, I just want someone to hold me, someone to love me, I don't care who it is. I'm even speaking on those of you who are married, who have a ring on your finger when I say what I'm about to say. That has nothing to do with it. Ladies, you are sacrificing your kids for a man. And I have done a Soup for the Soul, one of the playlists with that exact title or something similar to it. Please listen to it. I am appalled at how some of these women out here are so freaking desperate. I grew up at a time, not saying you should be me, but I grew up at a time when if my child even remotely cried about something, and I knew that my child had eaten. I knew that my child had a diaper on that was not wet, and et cetera. No bruises, no aching. My child would have come up to me or given me an indication that something is wrong and something is happening to them because they could not talk, because of their age or whatever. I'm going to look into that. I'm going to not only look into it, I'm going to do some investigating on the down low and find out what's going on in the form of putting some cameras somewhere and doing this, that, and the other, my due diligence as a mother. And I'm going to make sure that when I pop a cap in this person's, you know what, that is valid. No. Or better yet, go to the proper authorities, the police department, Child Protective Services, which I don't know if that agency is across the board, in every state it could be named something else, but we have Child Protective Services here in Texas, or the department, which I think is a part of the Department of Human Resources, Human Services. You guys, I don't get it. You got a 1-year-old child still in Pampers. That child, or better yet, a child is wetting to bed, and they know how to use a restroom. Been trained 5, 6, 7 months ago. All of a sudden, they're back to peeing on themselves. Come on, once you learn how to pee, you know how to pee. And what I'm saying is, let me rephrase that. Once you learn how to pee on the toilet, or not on the toilet, but in the toilet, get it together. You know how to do that. That's like riding a bicycle. Once you learn how to ride a bicycle, once you learn how to drive a vehicle. Yes, you haven't driven a vehicle in 5 years, but you do know what the reverse is, the R, the D. You know what all that is. And park, you know what? You got to learn this because it's a new vehicle or one you haven't driven before. But you know how to back up, reverse. You know what? It's just certain things in life that you just don't forget unless there's like brain damage or something, and it happens. But one thing you should not be doing, ladies, is forgetting whom you are and what your purpose is in your child's life. Okay, like I said, my children could not have come up to me, giving me some type of indication, some kind of red flags that something is going on with them, and something is going on with them, and I'm just sitting back like, huh? But I got a man. What? No, what you have is a predator. You know, and here's the number one sign that a child will give you that something is not right. They're going to cry when the predator reaches out to grab them or pick them up or do something. They're going to cry. In most cases, in 90+% of cases where a child is being abused sexually, they are not going to want to go to their predator. Okay, they're just not. But I see you guys. I gotta go to work. Second thing, why is some man keeping that you've been knowing? I don't care if you've been knowing for 3 years, keeping your child. Put your child in daycare. That's not the father in most cases. And sadly, even I'm saying this for a reason. This is why what provoked me to do this, speak on this in KimMe this week, or situations where the father himself, the biological father, is doing things to his child. And I'm going to tell you something. It has nothing to do with what I just recorded about 2 weeks ago, where a lady was going through this as a child, hadn't even thought about it. Okay, and that video is there. Is within the playlist. No, this is because I am witnessing this. Hint, hint, clue, clue. I know this is going on to a young a baby, not even hardly a year old, and it's like, lady, wake up. You going around here acting bougie like you all that in a freaking bag of chips. Your man doesn't work. Your child is being kept by the man. Whatever the situation is, you sitting there overlooking signs. I don't care if that child is 4 or 5. You're overlooking signs that something is not right. And it's just amazing how women these days, I'm telling you, and I know why it's escalated. You know, oftentimes I would say social media, but you're just not for sure if social media has anything to do with it. It dawned on me today. Yes, this has been going on since the age of time. But yes, social media has heightened up competition. You got this lady on social media and you're following her page. Oh my God. And you see where or you may know her and following the page, but you see that she's happy. She has a man in her life. They just started dating or whatever the situation is. They've been, and you just an unhappy individual, and you can't stand that this person is happy and you're sad. So you're gonna, you're gonna find some type of man to come in your life. Ladies, y'all suck. I'm just gonna tell you, it's a whole. Y'all, I mean, and I'm just gonna keep it on GP, general principle. A lot of you ladies should be very glad that I'm not a dude, because if I were a dude, I would show you how it's done. And I'm telling these men who are listening to this, these women, the reverse of what I just said about the children, and I know this is not a soup for the soul, but this is what I want to talk about. This as well. Man, why are these women showing you who they are and you're sitting there accepting it? These women are showing you straight out the gate that they are ratchet. They are up to no good. They're trying their best to hurt other people and do all of this kind of stuff, and you sitting there falling for it because you want to get in someone's underwear. Honey, let me tell you something right now. Everything that looks good, I'll be 50 this year, this month as a matter of fact. No, next month. Everything that looks good is not good. If your mama didn't tell you, I'm telling you. Everything that looks good is not good. Some of these women have diseases that have been brought home to them, or whatever the situation is, and you sitting there fooling around with these women. And I don't care if it's a disease that they've gone to the doctor and got some medication for. Like I said, a lot of these women have diseases and things like this or whatever. This is why women can't stand me, because they can't stand me, because I'm going to get off in their butt and keep it real. Why she tell it? Because I can. Because you should keep it real yourself, so I'm going to do it for you. And no one's perfect. I'm just saying, men, wake up. I'm telling you. I'm going to say it again. If I think I said it earlier, you ladies should be very, very happy that I'm not a dude. Because I will rock your world, baby. If you thought you were fixing to come up to me with that bull crap, I'm so sorry. It's just not fixing to happen. Try again on a fool, because I'm not a fool. You see this person doing things, and you are aware that they're doing things. What makes you think they're not going to do those same things or something similar to you? Ratchet is ratchet 24/7. But back onto the children, ladies, you guys have to cut it out, and I'm going to cut this short. I mean, this is not a Sue for the Soul. This is KimMe this week, but this is one of the things I wanted to talk about. Okay, so, oh my God, I am so happy. It's so many things I want to announce to you guys that I cannot announce to you guys because I am still in my current apartment. Okay, ears are listening. Second thing I want to talk about, even though this would be 3 if you include me talking on the men about what kind of women they're messing with, but okay. Second thing I want to talk about, you guys, is well, how can I put this? Keep your mouth closed, you guys. One of my playlists is called The Blue Cup in the Attic. Another one is The Blue Cup in the Attic. Another one is called The Blue Cup in the Attic, Circumstance or Evidence. Both are, to sum it up, or me talking about being spied on, current, as well as the latter playlist is about me realizing, or let me see, the latter is called The Blue Cup in the Attic, Circumstance or Evidence. Okay, the latter is about me knowing in my heart that I was spied on before I realized I was spied on, and giving incidences via video of that. So I have to say this, you guys. Please start. Just cover your backs, you guys. You can't trust people these days. The same people, satanic. We're in the end times. Please, I'm not joking. The same people that get in your face. Let's just say you live in an apartment complex. You see people all the time. Hey, how you doing? How you doing equates these days to, what do you have that I can get? Okay? How you, be careful of the how you doing and all that, and it's one of my favorite quotes is one I did not come up with, and I have, I know right at 1,000+ quotes. One of my favorite quotes is this. 4 words. Concern is gossip disguised. You have people, why you sitting in your vehicle right now, but you got your door open because you want to know what I'm saying. You hear me? Ratchet. Like I'm not going to say anything. Yes, I'm talking about you. So now you can close the door. Slick. Want to know what the H backwards 3LL you talking about, baby? I'll come and knock on your door and tell you if you want to know. I don't have no problem telling you what the hell I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. Moving right along. Yeah, got that slick personality. That ratchet. I'm very outspoken, and I'm not going to bite my tongue because you out here sitting in your vehicle with the freaking door open trying to hear what the hell I'm saying. You need to hear it anyway. Straight out the horse's mouth. Okay, so moving right along, you guys. Like I said, like I was saying, you know, people amaze me. They make sure when I'm walking around, so they make sure, you know, that they have that moving right along. So I'm gonna go, you guys, on that note. Just, oh Lord Jesus, Jesus. Hasta la vista. Buenos Aires. Buenas noches. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Salida. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Ciao Bella. Ciao Bello. Smooches. Gotta go. And gotta hide. But on a positive note, you guys, I am so glad that I'm moving. Because I have so much to share with you. Things I have on the agenda, things I'm going to be making, just an array of different things. And like I said, I can't talk to you about them here. But I will eventually get a chance to tell you guys, okay? What is going on? All right. Bye. Oh, hold on. I must get in my phone first. Oh, well, it says try again. Okay. There we go. Bye.